Hey guys, James here, back with another video. This one's about merit badge work. So we ended up doing a lot of merit badge work on Canoeing and Kayaking Merit Badge, and we had 2 kids out, but one of them ended up leaving. That's fine. We'll get him back another time, I'm sure. But yeah, he ended up leaving for a trip. So for this one, we'll get into what we were doing. For this part, we were doing the backstroke with them while in a canoe. As is being stated, I've actually done quite a few of this stuff right before, so unfortunately we didn't get all of it on tape.
You're fine, Dylan.
Trust me, you got that jacket on.
Yeah.
All right here, dude.
I'm a lifeguard, Terry's a lifeguard.
You're not going up.
James will jump in first, though. Don't worry.
I'll probably jump in first.
I'm an EMT basic in training, so it's okay.
I'm nothing, but if he's drowning, I'm so sure.
I don't blame you. We ended up needing to talk him into it for a little bit. It was a little nerve-wracking, but that's okay. Everybody goes through those moments. So this is where he gets into it. So he overcame it. And some people might call this hokey, but that's like true bravery right there. Like, he was scared to do this originally, but he overcame that and powered through it. That is true bravery. And honestly, I'm super proud of him.
I think we may have lost the rope that was in the boat.
The what now?
There was a piece of rope that was in the boat.
Watch out.
We got it.
Will you like stop moving?
Hey, it's not our fault, man. I'm surprised how empty this place is.
Alright, so.
Well, you know, people are scared of the rain, so.
Have you been recording this whole time?
A lot of it, yes.
I don't want to. We're kind of good for
You guys can draw this
Remember
way.
days of pain when you felt so numb. Remember days of rain, but there was no one to offer you help and love, not even to show some. You made it far, now there's no one to stone. No one to match you, just look at your scars. They tell a story so beautiful, it's bizarre. How you made it from the bottom, now just look where you are. Welcome to the next chapter, the next level. You made it through the pain and hardships for several years. Been in the gutter, but never wanted.
This is one of my favorite parts of doing Merit Badge, actually, because now they have it unswamped the canoe.
Don't never doubt. Remember when they told you you'd fail when they doubted. Been looking for your purpose and you finally found it. Millions of tears later and you're feeling astounded.
And if you haven't noticed, but for people who are like roughly Boy Scout age, it's not always that easy.
Falling in love with the view. In the top 3, you are not 3 and not 2. In case you're not getting it, let me give you a clue. Under the sky, there's no one that's flying higher than you. Think of the times when you felt too afraid. Think of the times when you cried while you prayed. Think of the times when you worked while it rained. Now those same times are finally true to be paid. They made you a warrior, outstanding, victorious. Notorious for being a champ, you are glorious. Meant to be great, it was written even before the birth of time. You rise as the greatest out of us all. No matter what's going on, just keep on pushing. At the other side of pain lies all you've been wishing. Every situation you've ever been put in was just an obstacle you crossed to find your purpose. You're a beast, you've never been so alive. Coming to feast and be at the very highest of times. Taking a leap of faith so you can finally arise. Who can compete? You've reached the level close to divine. You're a beast, unleashed. You've never been so alive. Coming to feast and be at the very highest of times. Taking a leap of faith so you can finally arise. Who can compete? You've reached the level close to divine. Now tell me, didn't they pay off? Days you were tired so much you felt like you break off. Didn't they show you truly what you are made of? A diamond in the rough, truly beautifully shaped up.
So to clarify, the guys in the silver canoe are like pretty well trained guys. They both either gotten canoeing merit badge or one's an Eagle Scout, and they're both highly trained Sea Scouts. Water activity and paddlecraft especially. Yeah, anyway, like the only person who's not a Sea Scout here is Dylan, our person we're teaching. But that might change soon, who knows? He's 13, so we can get him.
Hey, there you go. Jeremy, send him hand. Give him a hand. There you go. Come on, Jeremy. Push, Peyton. Push.
Well, that didn't seem to work out well for anyone.
Really? Which one? This boat?
His name is
Huh. I did not know that. I'll have to take a look at it when I can get a better vantage point. Probably. Yeah, I think they call it the Legacy now, so we had to call it the Legacy right after we got it. We couldn't change the name. Yeah, we're not allowed to change the name on this one. I think it was a part of the deal. We have to call it the Legacy or something like that. Yeah, it's a nice name. Well, yep.
To see the name of the ship was a plea of tea. The blue perfect, unburnable, oh my boy, boys. To see the name of the ship was a plea of tea.
Would you say they swam with it?
Oh my boy, boys.
Hi.
Come here, I want to show you something. Mike, that's why I got to restrain mine.
It's windy weather, boys, stormy weather, boys, when the wind blows, we're all together, boys, blow your winds westerly, blow your winds blow. Jolly sou'wester, boy, steady she goes. Up jumps the eel with its
Yeah, there's nothing we can do about that here. Please don't.
race the topsail on its windy weather, boys, stormy
Of course not.
weather, boys, when the wind blows.
I guess I missed it.
Together, boys, blow your winds westerly, blow your winds blow. Jolly sou'wester, boy, steady she goes. Jumps a shark with his nine lows at teeth, saying, "You eat the dough, boys, and I eat the beef." And it's windy weather, boys, stormy weather, boys, when the wind blows, we're all together, boys, blow your winds westerly, blow your winds blow. Jolly sou'wester,
Canoes are a lot more resilient.
steady she goes. largest of all. If you want any wind, well, I'll blow you a squall, and it's
Windy weather, boys, stormy weather, boys. When the wind blows, we're all together, boys. Blow your winds west.
You can come on the sailboat if you want.
Alright, now sit your butt on the chair. Peyton, go ahead.
Oh my god. Keep it down. Keep it straight. I got. Come on,
Who's got it? Go, Peyton.
You got it. Now
Alright, keep it level. Don't let him twist.
Start paddling.
Start paddling in. There you go.
No.
Believe it or not, folks, there is a boat in it. Let's not bump into my boat.
This is fun to watch, but we can't really look.
How you doing, folks?
Hello. Hi.
Oh. Now you just have to do some editing.
Yes, I do.
Alright, I got it, Jeremy.
I can feel it.
Hold on, Jeremy. Wait, I want to. No! What are you doing?
No.
Row! Hey, do you need us?
At this point, we decided that he was pretty good with canoeing, so now we're gonna move on to kayaking.
Like I'm gonna have to go in another kayak.
Bro, I've already served my time. I served my nickel.
Yeah? You know what Nathan likes about that boat right there?
It's really hard to sing.
No.
Alright. Todd.
Coming up is one of the best parts of this entire trip.
There's a clip there. Kayaking is actually the easiest way to do a thing. It doesn't take a lot of skill. The one thing we do.
Oh my god, Dad! All the way down, on the line! Hey, let me go on the other side. Let me go on the other side. Yo, he's down! He's down!
He's still gonna be in the boat. He's under the boat. He's under the boat.
Oh man, I rolled him over.
Yeah, I don't know. You got there's a massive air pocket in here.
I think he had locked himself in there.
I know, man.
He wasn't getting
ain't going
out.
nowhere.
He wasn't getting out.
Oh wait, Jeremy, stop for 1 second. I want to get the paddle secure. I want to get the.
Did you get that on video?
Yeah, I did.
Hey, I'll do it again, Dad.
Yeah, lean me towards him, but let me get these paddles secure.
Yeah, if we had not flipped it over, you would have drowned.
No, I wouldn't have. There's a massive air pocket here. Alright, go.
Okay.
I don't know if this isn't the guide to safe scouting at all.
Go. Oh, we care.
Oh my goodness.
Dang it, it did go under.
Oh, he's back. Send him again. Send him again. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay.
I'm trying not to lose the paddle though. Stop, you're gonna hit the boat.
This is a new amusement park ride.
That's
We're
the
gonna
fun part.
Swim away.
Yeah, at this stage we started getting them through all the requirements, and they all had a lot of fun. So he ended up kayaking around for a little while, and he was going the wrong direction for a bit, but he figured it out just fine. He ended up needing to go around Terry a few times, and then coming back. So he stayed in there for a while, and yeah, he really enjoyed it. Oh yeah, and this is where we had to swamp him, and then he needed to figure that out, swim with it, do all of that fun stuff. And yeah. Yep, look at that. I can't remember if Nathan was still under that canoe or not. Yep. Yes, he was.
You gotta push me a bit.
Yeah, this is where Dylan started to come into his own a lot more, and we started inviting him to a lot more events and stuff, and I think he's really excited.
If you want to, or you can just, yeah.
However you get up the shore, man. It'll work.
Now the paddle.
I'd fight. Come join us.
Just be careful, guys. There is stuff down below. I've kicked a couple of things already. So, yeah, I know. I think the weather scared them off this morning. All right. What questions do you have about canoeing and kayaking? Anything?
One question.
What's that?
Why haven't we done this before? This is fun.
Because the troop is babies. The troop
Well,
of
this
little boys.
This is the sort of
That's
stuff
why
we
I'm
do a
in
lot.
this shit. This is the Sea Scout thing, man. As soon as you turn 14, you got to sign up for Sea Scouts. Yeah, join us.
And we go on
Everything
and
we
that's
do
our
is
sailboat
fun.
right there. So we,
That's our boat right there. We got another boat just like that, too. And
Over
we also
yonder.
get some...
And here we ended up taking them all back out again, and well, except for the other kid, because he already left. But yeah, we took them all out. He and his mom came along, and we were motoring out for a while, just to get to a certain point. But eventually, we started getting the sail up, and that's what's going on here. And that was really fun. We aren't huge sailors sometimes, and sometimes the wind's a little too much for us, or just not enough. And we're trying to develop ourselves actually a lot more. And this weekend was very crucial for that. And I think we ended up doing a lot and getting a lot done when it came to our experience level in sailing. And this was the first time we actually ever put up the jib too. And that might be a little bit, but yeah, we ended up putting that up, and it was super fun. We ended up picking up a lot more speed, and it was a lot more notable. And honestly, I don't think we've really ever had as much fun sailing around as we did right after we put that up.
The winds blew her bow up, down below my bully boys blow. One day the weatherman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. One day the weatherman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go.
So we had George as our tillerman for a while, and we were catching wind pretty well. And this is, as you can see, obviously right before we put up the jib, which is like the front sail. And yeah, we were cruising around for a while pretty well, or pretty good with the mainsail. But we really just eventually decided, you know what? Let's just get the jib up real quick. We'll be able to see what real condition it's in, and if whether or not we were really able to do that kind of stuff. We ended up putting things in the wrong places at first, but it worked out just fine. And we're actually figuring out now how and where to put all the lines and the sheets and everything. So. Yeah, I think we're about to get into the part where we put up the jib. And I'm not sure. It's been a minute since we did this trip. So, let's see. And right now, we're putting up the jib. And we end up pulling everything. You see those pulleys down there? Yeah, we're supposed to put it right through there. But we didn't know that at the time. So, yeah. But we ended up using it, and we caught a lot of really good wind. And you can see now we're really cruising a lot faster. After a while, we got off the water, and Dylan and his mom really said that they had a lot of fun. And I hope we're going to be able to see them again sometime. And after we got off the site, we decided that we would take the boat back over to West Access, and in the morning, we'd end up taking it over to Boulder, where we're having repairs done on it. And of course, George and I are the ones who took it over to West Access that night. Unfortunately, I don't have a lot of any footage of that at all. But the next day, we'd end up having Nathan, me, Jeremy, George, Todd, and Terry.
Reference, I don't know how far the trading post is.
You know where the pool is?
No.
At Levis?
No.
You don't? What are you taking a video of?
I don't even remember where Levis is at, alright?
Oh my god.
Okay. Well, how do you expect...
I don't know what to
How do you expect me to work for this? Alright, come on.
I can't tell. Oh, there you go. There you go. Hey, pause the video. Pause the
Wait, what? George, I can't believe you do this to us, George.
So when your video looks like it's really bright.
Yeah, that's because he's got a good camera, alright?
This is us walking towards the dam.
That's really got like
What is
This is pretty cool. Don't smack my hand.
That would suck. That would absolutely suck. Hey, look, there's boats out there.
I'm pretty sure there aren't supposed to be, oh, never mind. They're okay.
That looks well, they're not sailboats.
No.
And I can make it.
It ended up being a really nice night, and we all had a lot of fun that day. It was a really good review, and we all ended up giving an awful lot.
Hello. I'm sorry, I'm just sitting here suffering in my sadness because I'm a rebound.
Well, I don't have much to say about that part, but like and subscribe, and see you in the next video. Bye.